Welcome back to Baze Radio.co.ke. My name is GK Nyambura and I'm joined in studio today with a very special guest. What's your name? Just Ashh is with me here in studio today, and I have a bunch of questions, Ashh, from your fans as well. They're sending me questions on my Instagram. But before we get to their questions, I have my own questions. Yeah. So you're a singer, songwriter, and an actress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which of those three came first?
So when I first linked with Simi Studios,
Yeah.
I wasn't even ready to start doing music. I can't say like it's a calling. Like I sat down one day and I was just like, I want to do music. Oh my
Just
god!
kind of came.
I don't know. I feel like, what are the odds of an artist meeting a whole team and like, boom?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So when I linked up with Simi Studios, we first did the EP project, and then from there we got an ad gig. I did a track for an ad.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Artists wait their whole lives, by the way. I hope you know. Artists do wait their whole lives for this.
I'm being told, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I should really count myself lucky. So I got to do a track for an ad. I did a little bit of ad libs and voiceover for a few artists who came by the studio. And from there, right now we are working on other projects. So the part on the actress part, we're working on something.
Working on it?
Yeah, it's not yet out. So probably by next year we'll start seeing more of my works out there.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping I get to see more of your work out there because you're so talented.
Thank you.
You kind of sound like BB Rexa.
No way.
Yeah, you do sound like BB Rexa. So what was your childhood like? And how old are you, first of all?
I'm 20.
Oh, that's young.
I know, right?
You're so young. You have the rest of your life ahead of you.
Yeah.
But what was your childhood like in terms of how it influenced your music and all of that?
So I come from a very musical family.
Yes.
They don't necessarily put music out there, but it was a musical oriented family, but more on a religious perspective.
Okay.
You can already tell I'm the
Like
black sheep.
Beyonce.
So my sisters do sing, my mom sings, my dad sings. So yeah.
So that influenced your music.
That has a major influence on like what I'm doing right now.
Okay. So what genre of music do you do?
Okay, I do pop music, but I can't really place my music at a certain genre. I don't know how to put it. But at one time I'm doing pop. Yeah, diverse. Let me just say. But right now, I'm actually doing like pop music.
Oh.
But it's like a new pop fusion or something.
A beat. This one is pop, yeah?
Yeah.
Cyclo's pop and it sounds
Cyclos.
so, it's so upbeat. I like pop because it's so upbeat. Yeah. So, just Ashh, how can you describe your style of music? Like, how do you think you sing? I know you've already said you do pop, but how do you describe how your process of writing comes together, your process of release? What's that style? Do you have a specific style, and can you compare it to anyone in the country or outside?
I don't know who to compare myself to. At this point, I think I'm only comparing myself to me. I think my style is unique and a little bit spacey, out of this world. Yeah. I don't really limit myself when it comes to making music. Whatever comes to mind, I just put it down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It sounds so artistic, to just like kind of go through life as it comes and just have your way through it.
Oh my.
Yeah. So did you have, because your family is a gospel oriented family, did you fall back first? Did you fall into the gospel side first and then you came out like as a pop artist, a secular singer?
I remember the first music I did was when I met with the team I work with. I'm signed under Simi Studios.
Yeah.
So when I met the CEO of Simi Studios, he was actually releasing his EP. And I happened to get featured on 2 tracks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What songs are those?
Mechanical Heart and Afraid of the Cold. So after the 2 singles, which were on the EP, they were like, okay, we would actually love to work with you. And then they signed me like early this year. I released my first pop single, then the second single, and it was just like, let's do an EP. And the EP is already out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be checking into that in a little while. BazeRadio.co.ke is where we are at, and this is the Baze Groove with me, GK Nyambura. I'm joined by Just Ashh on the show today, right here on the Baze Groove, and I'm sure you are looking forward to hearing what she has to say, aren't you? I definitely am. That song was called Run, Run, Run. It is by Just Ashh. You should go check out her portfolio because the songs that are playing, are you even listening? She's so lit. What are you even saying? What are you talking about? It is 17 minutes past 2 o'clock and we're here Hadi 3. So you best believe I have a great show lined up for you. Now, Just Ashh.
Yes?
Do you like it when people call you Just Ashh or can they just call you Ashh?
People call me Ashh, actually.
Oh, yeah? No one calls you Just Ashh?
Okay, people who don't know me that well
Yeah.
call me Just Ashh, but the people I'm around, my team, they just call me Ashh.
Oh, yeah? So we can call you Ashh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because, you know, we are coming from the musical side.
Uh-huh.
So you're a mental health advocate.
Yeah.
How's that going?
So far? I don't even know what to say, but I'm loving the response.
Yeah.
I love the fact that most of the people can actually relate to my music, because I feel like for the longest time I struggled with authenticity, like writing down what I truly feel.
Yeah.
And I was like, would people actually relate to me? Would people actually get what I'm saying? And after I wrote it down and it actually has a nice response, I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so like the whole mental health advocacy thing, I know you've just talked about authenticity. Is it like you are struggling with vulnerability, or were you writing other people's experiences and underlooking yours?
Not really. Actually, it's more of, when it comes to writing music, it's so hard to write what you're not feeling or what you've not experienced from my side. So for the longest time, when I'm almost writing about mental health, I'd be like, people will be like, does this actually go through your head? Do you actually feel this way? And I'm a person who actually doesn't like being put on the spotlight with so many questions. I don't know. But
me interviewing you right now. This is okay. This is consensual.
This is consensual. Yeah. It's consensual, so it's nice.
So it's cool. We're okay. We're in the clear.
Yeah.
But now I have a question. You know, with vulnerability and artistry, you could end up needing some kind of fiction in your music, because you might not really 1,000% relate to have the words. Actually, you might not have like the totality of what you're feeling, so you might have to like invent some things here and there. Is that a thing you think you do when you're writing, or is everything 100% authentically what you're feeling?
For me, it actually is the part where my team comes in is when we do like the music videos, and I'm just like, you guys actually relate to, like, it's like a visual representation of what was going through my head or my mind.
Yeah.
So it's a really lovely team, and I'm glad that they are able to like actually put out what I'm actually thinking. If you check out more of my music videos, they're more unique. We don't copy from anywhere. Like it's all authentic, and
so it's real work.
Yeah, actually everything is real work. None of my beats are sampled. None of my lyrics have ever been heard before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. You need to be really in your bag if that's what you're onto.
Yeah, we're on the way, because actually I'm actually loving the process. The fact that I started my musical journey this year, and right now I already have an EP out.
Yeah, that's so mad. That's insane. That's why I was like, are you feeling lucky and blessed, because you're one of the blessed ones to just have released a song in March? Was it March?
Yeah,
and now you're signed. You're on an interview. Look at us, we're interviewing you. You just only now just started.
Yeah.
So what's the future looking like for your music? What's your end goal with it?
So you guys are never ready.
Yeah.
I don't believe anything limits me to my music
Yeah.
or whatever I do. So expect mad, crazy projects. This is just a glimpse of what I can actually do.
This is just the tip.
I was just
of
testing
the
the
iceberg.
waters.
Yeah. I see you.
Yeah.
And after I listened to Cycle, I also just needed to know who's producing your music. Because I was like, wow, such great chemistry with the lyricism and the voice and the beats, and everything has just married into one another. It's beautiful. I absolutely love. Can you already tell that my favorite song by you is Cycle?
Yeah, I can already tell.
So acting, let's get on that. I'm really interested in that. Have you been doing like auditions or anything?
Not really. Actually, I think I'm learning. I'm learning in the process. I don't think like I had time to prepare for all this. I feel like
You just arrived.
Yeah, like I'm gaining the experience from actually doing it.
Yeah.
So even performing doing music video performances or stage performances, I'm still learning. I can say I'm really that good.
Nah.
But I do believe in myself. I know I'm capable.
And that's all you need, because belief in yourself is the best. You get to conquer so many things you didn't even think you could do, you know?
Yeah.
You just do some stuff and you're like, what? That's me? Like, look at you with your first song.
Yeah.
And your first being signed, like, in the first year. The first couple of months, actually, it's not been a year yet. So, who do you look up to in music in Kenya?
In Kenya?
Child.
No, wait, give me a minute. I'm so sorry. Okay, I shouldn't actually be sorry, but I think my music influence. I feel like I was in this kababble, and then I came out, and everyone in the world is like, "Well, you don't know this song, you don't know this movie," and I'm like, how do people know these things? I haven't even been listening to music in the mainstream media, so some of the Kenyan artists, I'm actually coming to learn of them like right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know. Was I living under a rock or a cave?
Must have been living under a cave. But
Yeah.
who's your international?
My international info.
Your international inspiration.
I love Billie Eilish.
Oh, okay.
I love Willow. I love Caesar, and with a mix of
Olivia Rodrigo?
yeah.
Yeah, you look like you like her. You do look like you like her.
Yeah, I actually like her. I discovered her from TikTok.
Oh yeah, obviously. I think that's how we all found her. To be honest, when it comes to you putting your art out there, are you doing anything like? Are you making TikToks and all of that?
So I started by doing TikToks actually before I started recording my music.
Oh yeah.
So I used to do covers. Actually, before my first single, I did a cover, "No Woman No Cry" by Bob Marley. It's also on my YouTube channel.
Oh. What's the name of your channel?
Just Ashh official, Ashh with a double H.
So that's why they can find you. The homies can find you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a question from your fan on my Instagram. Someone's asking, what high school did you go to?
I went to St. Mary's, Moya.
Yeah? And how was your experience there? Would you recommend? Let me answer that question on a Monday.
But it's a nice school. It's a nice school. You all should visit the school.
But join?
It's up to you.
Oh well, yeah.
You do you.
Depending
on go to whichever school you want to go to. I think maybe you cannot have a similar experience to the one I had when I was there.
Yeah, actually, people are different.
Yeah, so you go get your experience. I'm not saying it's it's actually a good school. Yeah, I'm a product of St. Mary's, so
yeah, we have a little surprise that's gonna be coming in a little while. But first, Ashh, please tell us what message do you have for your fans? What will you tell someone who's looking up to you, not just in the musical sense, also in the like mental health space and everything?
I would tell my fans. I would tell people who are listening to me to just be themselves. I feel like the key to being where I am right now is I'm fully authentic. I love being myself. I'm comfortable in my own space.
Being yourself.
Yeah. So you do you, be you, do what you want. Your body knows what is right.
Oh wow. Your body knows what is right. That's I'm going to take that one. I'll steal it. If you hear me telling someone else, don't even. So what are your social media handles? Where can people find your music?
So you can find me on all social media platforms as Just Ashh, Ashh with a double H, Just Ashh Official on Instagram, on TikTok, also on the streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Just Ashh.
Okay. Just Ashh, I'm sure your fans are going to be looking for you. Ladies and gents, theys and thems, my name is JK Nyambura and this is bazeradio.co.ke. And as if it's Christmas already, I have a second guest with me in studio. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Clinton Mungai Wamugi. I am an actor, producer, director.
Oh wow, a man who wears many hats.
Yes.
And which one is your favorite?
Producer and musician. I am also a rapper.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do wear many hats.
Yeah. So I like the music part of the entertainment industry. Basically, I love art.
Yeah.
In a general perspective, eh?
And what do you think you have done that is so like wide that it involves other people?
Why that it involves other
I mean, apart from releasing songs, other people listen, do you have like a label?
Yes, we do have of course we do have a label, Simi Studios. Yes, so Simi Studios, basically we let people see themselves. Like Simi Studios is basically it activates when you come into the studio, when you say see me. Yes. See
That's
what I can do as a person.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Such cool wordplay with getting the name for
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
How many artists do you have signed under you?
Right now we have just Ashh.
Oh yeah.
Like just Ashh. Yeah. We are signing more musicians
as you go.
As we go.
Yeah.
By next year we will have big artists.
See, just Ashh is a big artist, honey.
Major artists. Yeah. Just Ashh is already a god. We're going for big artists to attend to God's spear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
So you've done acting as well?
Yes, I've done acting pia. Basically, saizi nimefanya stage acting mostly.
Oh yeah.
So stage like acting plays, mostly. Yeah, plays, theater. Musicals. Yeah, nini. So that is where I actually learned being a director sana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've done it with Stuart Nash. We did some musical together, Jesus Christ Superstar. It was nice.
When do you perform this musical?
KNT too. But
oh yeah, for real?
Yeah, KNT.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking Brayburn and I'm like, oh maybe I might have seen you. I like going for plays and watching musicals.
They are adaptations of Brayburn in his musicals. Yeah. Big is a Broadway, alafu he brings them to Kenya and then we do them differently.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. I should come for one.
Yeah.
I should come for one. I should watch. I'm actually very much into watching musicals and watching live art. Are you looking to being in a movie, like something that's not staged?
That is actually nice. We have a TV series that we're producing from next year.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that just Ashh was just saying about.
Oh, talk about yeah?
Yeah, so it's in the process of post-production size. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice.
Are you featuring in it or are you just like a director, producer?
I am producing. I don't like being in front of the camera that much. That is why I like the music part of the industry.
Oh.
So hata mi ndo na produce for just Ashh. So it's that is why I don't like to be
uko mbele.
Napenda kuko huku nyuma. So
behind the camera.
Yeah, so mostly on the directing side, post-directing hizo post-production hizo vitu za nini. Yeah.
So where can people find your work?
My work, just go to Simi Studios. We have done we do videos, audios, all that nini.
So on YouTube, on Instagram,
on Instagram,
TikTok.
just Simi Studios.
See me, like look at me.
Just look at me.
Yeah, see me. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you will see what we have done. You will see us.
No, I will see you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a really cool response because of the wordplay. So fun. Oh my gosh. So, are you looking to releasing any work of music soon?
Yes, we're releasing the best works you will ever see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled because there's going to be some good stuff being released by Clinton and Just Ashh as well. We have had such a beautiful show right here on your number one online radio station. I 1,000% enjoyed myself. I hope my guests enjoyed themselves. And I hope the audience as well was having a good time. The audience, what's a person that listens? A congregant. But this is not a church. Anyway, I digress.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.